Today's video is sponsored by R6 Tracker, and they added a huge update. You're going to want to go down in the link in the description or pinned comment and download for free now. Now, R6 Tracker 3.0 is now available. They added so much stuff. Basically, you can now have operator stats, tracking stats for weapon stats, map stats, and much more. You can compare your stats on every single map per game mode. Check your win rate on attack and defense for each map. You can also filter by match win percentage, KD rating, opening KD, average time alive, and headshot percentage. This is a really good way to just track stats overall and just see how you're performing. And this could actually determine what maps you should ban and what maps you should probably avoid. I also really like this MMR graph that shows your MMR history throughout the months. As you can see, I was 5k elo, and you can see when the new season restarts and so on. So what you guys should do is you guys should go check this out if you are interested and download now. You will not regret it. Link is down in the description, guys. Thank you so much, R6 Tracker, for this. For the last 100 rounds, I only spawn peeked or ran out. The whole purpose of this was to test and get some analytics. To answer the question, is spawn peeking and being a rat the most effective way to win rounds? Or is it just an idiotic thing that content creators and some pros do? Well, let's find out. Now, out of the 100 rounds that I spawn peek / ran out, can you guess how many were successful? Comment down below right now. I'm gonna give you a few seconds. Okay, so 51 of them were successful, and I'm gonna break down each map and how and why they were so successful, or why they just weren't successful, whether that's from me getting a kill or me dying or me just not seeing anybody. But before I get into the nitty gritty, the nerd emoji mathematic equations and break all the maps down, I first want to show you what I think is the best jump outs and which I've had the most success rate. I don't know what my overall success rate is with this jump out, but even if you watch my streams, you would know what jump out I'm about to show you guys. But just for this video, I have 100% success rate with at least getting one kill. Let me show you. Oh, they fucking suck more than me. I killed Thermite and Callie. I don't know what it is, but this has been my most successful jump out, and it's been my favorite because I can always pick off the hard breacher. I don't know what it is. The hard breacher always spawns the docks, and they just repel up, and it's like they forget that radio window is a thing. Now, if you didn't believe that that's the only time, let me show you another time where it technically didn't work, but it did work. Siege community at its finest.
Josh, I just don't feel like you have a lot of defense skills.
Yeah.
He seems like the type who would just kind of stand there and take it.
So I want you guys to try this in your next canal ranked map when you're on defense, and if it works and you guys aren't subscribed, be sure to come back to this video, comment that it worked, and subscribe, because this has been my favorite run out for literally probably 2 years now, and people just still don't look for it. Now, what really killed my analytics out of the first 100 rounds was spawn peeking theme park. I tried to spawn peek teacups multiple times. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just when I play, but usually when I'm attacking, people are always spawn peeking that area, and it's super annoying because my teammates end up dying. But for me, from the 3 to 4 games that I played of theme park, it just never worked out. I don't know what the heck was happening. Didn't matter where we were defending. It's like they automatically knew that I was trying to spawn peek this stupid area. And I think 1 out of whatever the amount of rounds out is, I think maybe 12, I literally seen one person. So it just tanked my stats here, guys. Also, one of my favorite maps to spawn peek while doing this challenge was probably Chalet, and I discovered the boss G is actually very fun to use for spawn peeking, because it's just hilarious that you're using a gun that only has 2 bullets, has an ACOG, and getting killed by that would just ruin my mental. What?
I know a cheater when I see one.
I just hit one. No! I hit Gridlock.
Oh, she's probably full health. Thick as hell.
Oh, Blitz is coming up. Solarium.
The second worst map for me for spawn peeks or runouts was definitely Clubhouse. I found it to be a very awkward map to get consistent runouts and to just get a pick. And it's the only map out of the 100 rounds that I played where I got killed off of a spawn peak. Not a runout, a spawn peak. Overall, it was just boring as heck, and it would be like I might light somebody up a tiny bit, but I wouldn't consider it to be successful at all. Like, I tried to spawn peek blue window and my head got ripped off. This isn't going to be a surprise though that Canal is my most favorite map to do this type of gameplay, because the rank style map is just ranked. You literally don't need to play very together, and in most rounds as a defender you can literally run out and just play like an idiot. And that's why I made up that, you know, radio run out. I'm not gonna say made up, it's just I never seen it before I did it, and I still don't see it in ranked. Like, I play a lot of Canal, and I shit you not, I usually am the only person that really does that stuff. But like, it's so fun just to play Canal because you can play like such an idiot, and it just works out most of the time, even if you only get a 1-for-1 trade. But I'm gonna show you something that nobody knows on Canal, and this is my favorite type of spawn peek. You're not gonna get a kill unless you're just that guy and you can shoot enough feet, but you get so much damage off. Just watch. All your bank count on like 50 pairs. Jesus. I love this spawn peek because I can just shoot ankles.
Go a long way.
Oh shit, blitz. Oh shit. Okay. Wait. Yeah, a lot of cat pages are reposting my cat stuff.
Yeah, it's just I like shooting just too hard. You gotta take it on the game.
Spawn peek someone's feet. Now, you should only do this if you're looking to more or less just annoy the enemy. Like, get in their head, make them start typing in all chat, because like, they're not gonna know where they got shot from because it's such a stupid angle. I don't know why I started doing this. I think I actually started doing this because I spawn peek drones. I like to just punch barricades and shoot drones, and this is just another way to piss off the enemies. So you should definitely try this. Now, the next map I would say I hate the most, because like I just don't know it well enough for the certain spawn peaks, is Night Haven. But I did get this really stupid funny interaction with the enemy, which I would say I am 1 out of 1, you know, rounds spawn peaked on Night Haven. So I have 100%, you know, success rate with spawn peaks, I guess, if you want to call it that. That was the worst C4 I've ever seen. Yeah, well, you still died to it, you idiot. So the next map was Border, and it was very 50-50. There would be a lot of rounds where I would spawn peek Passport, which I love this spawn peek, by the way. You catch them just running out, and they have to worry about so many angles. For example, they have to worry about the break, east, etc. And it just, you can see their head before, you know, they see you. It's very hard to get away though if they do see you, but it's very rare they're going to be immediately checking for that while they're coming out from that area. Or I would notice that I would just peek something and they just wouldn't spawn there. There was a lot of inconsistencies with Border, which I was surprised about, because a lot of times players like to rat out as much as possible there.
I don't know, but none of you guys do apply to UB, not a single one of you.
No, I was joking. I just think that would be funny.
I'll rotate. Okay. Breaking main door.
I would be very sad if I watched that kill cam. I was struggling.
And then Chris Hansen said I didn't lose a moment of sleep over that.
Well, to be fair. So
Chris Hansen?
I know I said that one of the other maps was my least favorite because of the success rate, but I would probably say Outback. I don't like Outback in general. It's just not, you know, a good map in my personal opinion. I know some players like the map, but I just don't like how it physically plays. And me trying to rat out, maybe it's just I don't know the proper spawn peaks or runouts, but I think I only had one successful runout, and that was from me literally baiting one of my teammates because they got down from a claymore. Yeah, I had to bait for a kill. I feel like every Xbox LFG kid that's on Xbox. Ugh. I'm also not going to talk about Villa because I just could not get a spawn peek to save my life. I don't know how people still spawn peek and be aggressive on that map when flying out windows. Just not my thing. I think I went 0-4 in Villa for runouts and spawn peeks. I'm just not that guy. I suck, I guess. But on the flip side, a really good map which I found a lot of success was of course, Skyscraper. And if you're not playing Skyscraper this type of way on defense, I would highly suggest it, because I was getting easy picks playing very aggressive on Skyscraper, and enemies were just getting furious. Not only do people not like that map, but when you're spawn peeking somebody that doesn't like a map and you're jumping out, it just makes them not enjoy the map anymore as much as they did before, which wasn't a lot. So you're just stacking anger on top of anger on top of anger, and you're just pissing people off, and it's easier elo.
15 games. All of them worth it here.
No.
So, you know, like, I was trying, but, like, you know, it's only so much you can try when you have someone yelling every 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, you're dead!
No, I'm not.
It is.
Is that Ash
Never
by
die.
main?
Hey, Smoke. Yeah, I killed him. I jumped out.
Oh, they're Maverick in the wall.
In 2023?
Yeah.
What the heck? Zooey mama. Yo, he's making a square.
He's being weird.
What an idiot. Where's my team? What a dumbass.
Outside exhibition. I ruined it.
Like, what? Does he not know how to run math?
DPU's outside, whatever this area is.
Hey, pancake.
You okay? Do you want a free frag?
Oh.
This is actually so hard playing.
Who's-
Like, not my sensitivity.
Oh, you're no Riz. What's up, Jay?
So bad.
Fucking up those legs.
He's repelling outside here. Exhibition right now.
Run out, run out, run out.
I have spike.
Spike?
Spike? What are we playing?
We're playing Valorant?
What's going on?
Yeah.
What's up, Sussy? Where's this guy? Why is he being so silly?
He is
He
like,
is baiting.
he's all the way down.
Stop being silly.
3.66, but this doesn't make sense because.
Are you on 800?
Yes.
Oh, you're on default multiplayer. Yeah, never mind. I use 59 ADS on everything, so.
And I can't even do that anyway. Like, it's like not possible.
So in conclusion, should you spawn peek / be a rat? Well, I'm going to say yes, and I know this is going to upset a lot of people watching this video because they are going to hate that their teammates are playing like absolute monkeys and idiots. But for me, I think it's very fun. I enjoyed doing this video, and I would love to do more videos like this in the future. So if you guys are interested and you have different ideas for this type of video, let me know down in the comments, because this was really enjoyable. And I definitely play ranked a lot more serious than what I did in this video. And it's so weird not playing like try hard serious, playing for your life, whatever. Like if I jumped out, got a kill, I'd be super happy. It was more frustrating when people just wouldn't spawn near me, and that was literally it. Like this was a very fun challenge. If you guys want to see the analytics for map by map breakdown, it's going to be around this section of the video, because I know some of you guys are going to maybe nerd out and want to see the analytics from the last 100 rounds. So it will basically show the percentages from successful versus non-successful rounds. And yeah, I honestly played a lot of Outback and just, you know, maps that I just didn't want to play, which it really sucks that Ubisoft is kind of forcing us to play these maps. It's like they just force the map in the map pool, and I feel like I play so much Outback. I don't know what it is. No matter what platform I go on, I'm always playing freaking Outback. Ubisoft, please take this map out of the game. Besides that, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure that you guys like, sub, and comment if you want to see future challenges like this in the future. Besides that, thank you so much for watching, and have a good day, guys.